What I really like about Pugliese cuisine and how I can describe it is probably it's a unique spirit of the people, of the land, and the way they put the ingredients together. I think it's done in such a simple and hospitable way. Cucina povera, which is a cuisine of the poor. You make things because there's no many ingredients around, and you can't afford certain ingredients. So you just use things very simply and very seldomly, and you make amazing meals out of very few ingredients.
A really fantastic cucina povera dish is the riso verza, which I think is so delicious. It's in our book. It's rice and cabbage and water and salt.
Yeah, and stock if you
want, but not
necessarily. I think nowadays we can afford stock.
Yeah, but not necessarily, and I think that's definitely one of the dishes that you could say on a cold, windy day outside. You come home and you cook this meal, and you end up with, first of all, a nutritious meal, and second of all, a very tasty meal, and third of all, a very easy meal.
And cheap as well.
And a cheap meal. I mean, that says it. That's cucina povera. It's not a poor cuisine, but it's cuisine of the poor. And I think that's really important. The use of what you have. I think using what you've got and making the best of what you've got is an important feature of this cuisine.
We wanted to do this book that, first of all, belonged to anyone that wants to cook and loves to cook. And therefore, the techniques in this particular book and Pugliese cuisine in general are very easy and very simple to introduce new, not so much new technique, but new ingredients and the love for and the passion for the cooking.
Pick up a book, and what it should do, it should inspire you. It shouldn't tell you what to do, but we feel that it should inspire you, and we hear lots of stories and unbelievable feedback we get from people who say they tried this or tried that. And someone today in my Italian class said to me, I tried the insalata lenticchie, but I didn't have, I don't know, do we have cheese in it? I don't even remember what we've got in it. And she said, but I put labna in it. I said, okay, good job. Was it yum? And she said it was delicious. So I said, okay, that didn't work for you, it works for me. So I think that's part of the passion that Luca's talking about.
This is cultural food, this is peasant food, this is also food that is nutritious. You don't have to spend an arm and a leg to buy it, and you can, it's very sustainable. You can have a small little patch of land in the back of your house, even in your apartment, and you can grow some herbs, and you can grow some vegetables, and you can grow some very simple things, and with those simple ingredients, guess what? You can just have a beautiful meal, and I think that is very important.